Well, g'day everyone and welcome back to the bush block. It is the following day and the skies are a bit clearer today. It's definitely greened the place up a bit. So today we'll be seeing if we can weld those metal battens. Well, just do a test one and see if we can weld the material, make sure it's not too thin. Hopefully we can weld it. I'll just put one down the one on this section of wall and we'll just see. I'll just have to sand off the areas where it's painted on the wall and the same on the metal strip, and we'll see how we go. So I've just been working out the batten spacing for the wall. It'll work out as 5 horizontal battens going the length of the wall at a measurement of 55 centimeters between battens. That figure just spaces them out evenly. So this mark up here will be ceiling height. This is center of first batten, and then these are all center points of each batten that will run the length of the wall. Well, as you can hear, the floor is still a bit tacky due to the humid weather, but it should dry out fine within a few days, and I'm not damaging it at all. It's still all covered. So yeah, I'll mark the batten where I'll just have to sand it and sand a bit off each section of the wall just on these ridges, and I'll see if I can tack weld it. I've just put a sandpaper disc onto the grinder, so I'll just sand those positions, and yeah, we'll see if we can weld that to the wall. Okay, so I've just sanded down these edges where I want to weld. It's on the container and on the metal strip, just holding it up temporary with a welding magnet. And I've also sanded down this section of steel here just for the earthing clamp for the welder, just to get it on there. So they're just to get an earth for the welder, so that should earth through the wall. I'll try the welder on the lowest setting and see how we go, see if I don't melt this. So I've just set the welder on a low setting for now, and we'll see if we can take it into position. I'll just have to fiddle with the settings for a bit, but I think it should weld alright by the look of that. I've just increased the amperage a bit just to get more penetration on the wall. Hopefully I don't melt the metal strip too much. Won't really matter how neat these welds are, because you won't see them once the internal wall's up. It's just test strip anyway. Hopefully my welds get better as I go. And I think once I get the welder set up right and sand that back a bit more with the paint, it should weld fine. So yeah, looks like we'll be going with these for the internal framing. Still haven't worked out what insulation we're going to use. I was actually thinking, once I've got these all welded in position, of painting that wall with similar paint to what I've done the floor, just because you get moisture inside a metal container. It'll waterproof it and help stop the wool from rusting as well. It's like a vapor barrier basically, paint on, and yeah, after it's painted then I'll put in the insulation. It's really not a lot of room here. You could come. Yeah, I'm not sure what to use. I was looking at that air core, or let me know what you reckon. I'm still looking into options at the moment, what to use for insulation. I've just ground that section back off now. Just testing to see if I could weld it. Now that I know I can, I'll be able to work out how much I need to get. So today we'll start marking out all the walls. I've got to work out, I'm estimating window positions. We've got them worked out basically. And I've also got to silicon this metal strip that I put in. So I still need more metal strip to finish off there and this other side. But once I will order it all at once with the steel framing for the windows and also the metal strip for that. I'll be welding metal strip to support the ceiling. So we should have all the metal worked out that we need for the containers now, all the battens and the metal to do all the framing for the windows, as we've got to pay $80 to get it delivered with a truck because the steel's in 6 metre and 8 metre lengths. We can't move it ourselves. We want to make sure we have a good order, enough to do all the containers, so it only takes one delivery.